Hey everyone, Meteorologist Alex Williams with you in the Weather Impact Alert Center. And yes, we are dealing with another beautiful day across the region. And the good news is we have seen wildfires in Wilkes County starting to become increasingly contained. And this is very good information, up to 50% containment. The higher humidity levels that we had last night and the wind dying down also helping firefighters there. Our Amber Lake was there this morning. But there's a look at the Triad. How pretty is that? We don't get to see this all that often. Let's go full graphics here for you. How about that? Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So nice to have High Point back in on the gang there with the 4 cams, looking pretty fantastic. So today the fire danger across the state, you can see there, is high. And we're going to maintain the high fire danger into the day tomorrow and into our Wednesday as well. By Thursday, we start to see things come down just a little bit more. Wednesday and Thursday is high fire danger, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But there's the whole state, all 100 counties, still the burn ban in effect. This is what I was trying to show you. So you can see Wednesday and Thursday, that is the high fire danger there. As we go Wednesday into Thursday, continuing to keep that across at least our portion of the area. And you can see there Friday, moderate fire danger. And then Saturday, they don't have a forecast out for it yet, but we'll watch it for you. Tonight, it's going to be a pretty pleasant night across the Triad if I don't block everything, right? We've got the upper 70s right now. It is really nice. There is a light breeze. And it feels good just to go outside, go for your evening walk or stroll around a neighborhood, walk the dog. And then you can see as we go through the overnight into the morning tomorrow, temperatures not dropping all that much. So yes, your air conditioning will get a little bit of a workout as we go through the next couple of hours, especially through the overnight and really this week. There's your temperatures, upper 70s, pretty nice. 80s, still 80 degrees in Danville. The rest of us have cooled off just a little bit. How about some heat? If you like heat, we got it for you tomorrow. Look at those temperatures, 85 degrees. I think we'll be right around 84 for Greensboro. That record of 90, well, we'll be about 5 off of that. I'm not necessarily worried about it, but nonetheless, we'll keep an eye on it. You can see the cooler weather across the foothills. Why would that be? Well, it's because we're going to see some of these showers and thunderstorms kind of populate themselves over the foothills, as we talked about yesterday, versus here. So let's get right into that setup for us. As we go through the next couple of days, we'll watch a cold front actually get a little bit closer as we go into our Wednesday, and that could provide maybe a little bit of lift from the north to kick off a few showers. I think it's mainly terrain and heat and humidity driven as we go through the day tomorrow. I'll notice it doesn't get very close, though. It starts to lift northward thanks to all of the warm air coming in right off of the Atlantic and the attendant Bermuda High. So this is our area of high pressure. We call the Bermuda High. It's a semi-permanent area of high pressure that basically influences our weather during the summertime. So this is a very summertime pattern that we're seeing. It's going to pump all that warm air in. That's why we're going to be so warm as we go into the afternoon hours tomorrow, and even by Wednesday, continuing to keep some of those warmer temperatures around. So there's our futurecast as we go into the morning hours. Again, starting off very mild in the lower 60s. You know, when you start a day in the 60s, especially in spring, summer, it's going to get hot, right? So there's a look at our futurecast model. You can see that we've got the lower to middle 80s as we go through the evening tomorrow night, but we could see a few of those scattered showers develop, move off of the higher terrain into the Triad. So I think that the rain chance tomorrow will be a little higher. Will be around 40% coverage versus 30% that we're initially thinking, just because a lot of the models kind of on that same tune. Now, Thursday, you noticed on Thursday, we just really didn't see, there's a couple of green specks that try to pop up, but we don't see anything that looks super concerning. Why would that be? Well, we're going to have a little bit of warm air sneak in aloft. We call that a cape robber. And cape is important for thunderstorms to thrive. We need higher levels of that in order to get storms. We're just not going to see it tomorrow. We get a little bit of that robber in there. The warmer air aloft is the cape robber. And then by the time we get into Friday morning, Thursday night into Friday morning, we'll watch some moisture lift in from the south, and we could get a few scattered showers out of that as well. So rain is on the way. It's not a whole lot as we go through the next couple of days. really all focuses into our Sunday. That's when we'll see the better chance of rain. Many of you asking, hey, what about those Easter plans? You can see here the latest run on the European model doesn't bring in those showers until about 4 or 5 o'clock on Sunday. And so that is what we'll be dealing with there as we go into our Sunday. By the evening hours, that's when we're going to start to see some of those scattered showers make their way into the area. Give me just a moment here. Our graphics froze up. Let me get out of that. But yeah, so basically, if you're thinking and you're worried about, say, some of those showers and not so much thunderstorms, we might get a few rumbles of thunder. I don't think we see so much thunderstorms as we do just see rain. And so that's not going to be consequential as we go into our Sunday morning. So Easter morning plans should be good. By the afternoon hours, we should be good there as well. And then we will continue to see the chances for some of those showers here as we go through our Sunday. Let me get back into that for you. There we go. We're in status now. Gotta love technology, especially when it doesn't work for you, right? Oh, that was interesting. I think, I opened up the wrong thing. That's why I was in the core. All right, here we go. Now we're starting to get things back here as we proceed here. And there we are. All right, now we're all good to go. Sometimes it's all about troubleshooting here when you're talking about what's going on. There goes our front. So by Monday, we're talking much quieter weather. Into Tuesday, maybe a quick moving system. I don't see much moisture with that. And you notice the northeasterly wind. So we will see actually a little bit of some cooler weather slide into town. Let's talk about Easter for your weekend here. So we're talking our Saturday into our Sunday. Saturday is going to be warmer. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds. It could be a hot afternoon. You can see those highs right around 83 degrees. And then as we go into our Sunday, we'll start off mild and then not as warm. We'll see more clouds, I think, than sun on our Sunday. So Easter Sunday sunrise services won't see so much of a sunrise as maybe a glow in the clouds. Because we'll have a lot of clouds already in place, and you will see those rain chances really start to increase into our Sunday. And so that's kind of what we got going on. How much rain are we looking at? Not a whole lot. I think closer to maybe half an inch. It's looking a little better than it was yesterday. But nonetheless, that's what we've got going on there with the rain chances. So there is a look at your 7-day forecast. You can see that temperatures will be pretty hot over the next couple of days and a little limited, a little cooler Friday and much cooler into early next week. We'll have Becca Birdsall on here in just a few minutes.